Givey up. Good morning. Good morning. Let's get started. Welcome in. Welcome in. I'm gonna give it a couple minutes just so I can go ahead and get in that Givey. Get in that Givey on. Okay. We're gonna get started with the $2 sets. Super excited. How is everyone doing this morning? How is everyone doing this morning? Okay. We're starting off with our $2 sets and then we'll move on up to our $4 sets. Okay. We are starting with our good morning, Kiesha. How are you? I think I might start changing my times to um, morning, and then I might do like 2 shows a day. So doing the morning show. So the evening show, my bad, y'all. The evening show will be the backup show. That's the goal. That is the goal. Some mediums. How are you doing this morning? Thank you so much for hearting the screen. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome in. Hop into that Givey. We are just showing these before we run them. These are larges. These are the $2 sets. Let me go ahead and pin this. So y'all know these are $2 sets. But how's everyone doing? How is everyone doing? I'm tired and depressed. Girl, what's going on? What is going on, Bookie Butt? What is going on? ZZ's. Hi, ZZ. Hi, Anlin. Let's see. I'll send you the number, text me when you get off live. Okay, girl. Hi, Bar. Hi, Am Market. Thank y'all so much for joining. We are just showing off the $2 sets, and then we'll run them, and then we'll move on to your set is cute, can I see? You know what's crazy? I didn't like these. I was so upset when I put these on because I really was wanting to like these, y'all, but I'm gonna be honest. I don't like them, but I feel like other people like them. My husband likes them. But I just, you know how you get a set and you're like, I don't know. It makes me so upset when that happens because it's cute and unique. Thank you. I was really like gunning for it too. I'm still gonna save them. I'm still gonna save them because they might grow on me. But I don't know why I just don't like them. It's the pinkness. It's the pinkness for me. I feel like if I was light skinned, it would look better because it would go with my complexion a little bit better, but it's too pink for me. I did that yesterday and bit them off last night. It hurt so bad. Ginger, hi Ginger Binger. How you doing? Girl, I learned my lesson, creative, because when I tell you, so y'all, it's the ghetto. Merton, it's the ghetto underneath these pinky nails. Do y'all know I've jammed my pinky nails so bad that they're split in the middle? But I'm not finna wear them like that. I'm sorry. They just gonna have to grow out like underneath these nails. But it's like I keep an eye on it. But yeah, girl, be wary because I'm a nail biter too, or I'll Metro card my nails. Metro, if y'all don't know what Metro carding your nails, it just means you'll pop them off. And I got to get a new set on too. See, that's why you depressed because, girl, if you don't have a new set on your hands and you're just sitting on with the regular nails, you're gonna hate yourself. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Oh, sorry, y'all. What's that brown? You want to see my furry babies? I love me my furry babies, and they don't go everywhere. Claim the pink. I don't. I can run it. This pink or this pink because the shipping is capped. Top row. Are you talking about these? These are a medium. And she said, let me run these. You got on the table. Okay. Okay. Let me run these. But yeah. So if you don't have a new set on and you're like, let me move my money, take your time, grandma, run these. Not no 30 seconds. Oh my gosh. Ew. 30? 30 of them things. 30 seconds? Crazy work. Okay. All right. Our Fabs, how you doing, Bookie Butt? I'm gonna go ahead and throw another givey up after I run this one. Thank you so much, Creative. Look how Creative did her name. She's so creative. I love that lady. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love that lady that on what you call it. That's like everyone's so creative. I love that. I love that. And Kia Shay, I'm gonna run these twice just in case you need me to. Okay. I know you said you need to move it, and I be having it. I'm trying. I'm trying. Okay. Okay, girl. I still have some more to put up here, so you got your time. Okay. Let me know when you're ready for me to run them, and I'll run them. Okay, Boogie Butt. Everyone is so creative. My bank is being messed up. No worries. No worries. Mediums. Just hold for a minute. Okay. I'm gonna run this from bottom to top so you got some time, girl. Okay. And people, I don't know what it is about these Labubus. They give me the creeps. Hi Martini. Oh my gosh, that just reminded me of the song. Banana nana banana nana nana nana. I'm sorry, y'all. It's morning. I should calm down for the morning people. Y'all aren't ready for my energy. I'm sorry. And this is off of no coffee. Hi, girly baby. Hi, Crystal. Just how you say that, Chris? I can't even do it. I'm sorry. It's definitely a different what you call it. These are mediums. Okay. I'm gonna throw these last three sets up there so I can go ahead and get these the back way. So we only gotta do one run through of the $2. Matter of fact, whoever do you I'm gonna put this in your box. Are you a medium? Yeah, I'm gonna put this in your box as a free set. Creative, because I'm tired of looking at those. So do what you would want with those. Those could be the throwaway set. These are a medium. I hate how much bass my voice be having in the morning. Be feeling like a straight man. Hi Virgo, how you doing? You're welcome, Bookie Butt. Thank you for being here. Okay. And this is a medium. We're just gonna we're just gonna throw these up there. Okay. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do it like that. Okay, let's go ahead and run these, y'all. I'm gonna start from Hi, Mama Cran. Let's go ahead and start these $2 sets. Come on, let's rapid fire. Come on, why's my thumb? There we go. Morning. Top of the morning to you. Does anyone know who this character is? I feel the same way. When I answer in the morning, my sister would be like, can I speak to? No, she's not here. Like, I don't know why my voice is so deep. I just feel like, what's that man's name? Something Barry White, I think. Somebody. His voice is mad. You just how I feel in the morning. But then in the middle of the day, or like I say in the middle of the day, I start sounding like Hello Kitty and Friends. My voice get all high pitched. So there's no middle. There's no middle. It's just either masculine or extremely childlike femininity in its essence. Hold on. I'm trying to throw a givey up here before I run this. There we go. Okay. There we go. Let's go and run these. All right. I'm sad though, y'all. I really gotta switch to shorties because I keep jamming my nail. And I'm not a shorties kind of person. Like, who is? Like, no one really is a shorties kind of person, you know? People choose shorties out of necessity. They don't choose them because they want to, you know? And that's what stresses me. I really have to be A shorty queen. I'm a shorty. You see? It's like, that's what I'm saying. These are medium, y'all. That's what I'm saying. No one like if I could have the XXLs and just live life like everything is normal, like legit live life everything is normal, I would wear XXLs every single day of my life. But I don't, because if I wear XXLs, I'm poking everyone. I'm probably gonna jam my finger even more. I'm probably not gonna have a fingernail by the end of the day. So that's why I can't wear XLs. But if I could wear them and still be considered normal, I do it immediately. Like when I'm talking shorties, I think I actually have to be like this kind of shorty because I keep jamming my nail. Like I can't believe it. I can't believe I have to be a shorties girl just for a little bit. After this set, I'm debating on like throwing on one last set before like my last hurrah of wearing the long nails, and then I'll switch over to the shorties. I'm just so upset I have to switch over to the shorties. But welcome to the short side. That's what y'all better say when I come out. When I come out to the shorty committee, to the shorty boardy committee. You know. Hi Kim. Hi Roseanne. Well, I don't even think I've said Roseanne. I don't even know if it's Roseanne. Hi Will. Rosnan. Rosnan. I'm so sorry. I'm saying people's names wrong early this morning. I usually wait till later on tonight. Hey, thank you so much for liking the screen, for hearting the screen. Ooh, these are cute. These are cute. I think these are considered coffin. Coffin. I don't know if it's coffin or ballerina. Because have y'all seen a ballerina? They kind of do like this. Coffin seems like it's more like, I don't know. I might be wrong. They seem like coffin, but they might be ballerina. Hi, Chris Cree. How you doing? Might be a crispy donut, a Krispy Kreme donut. My back is too big, y'all. I got a honey bun up there calling my name. So what I'm gonna do is, yes, I'm gonna have dessert for breakfast. I am, because then I feel like I'm not doing anything bad. I just work it off for the rest of the day, right? So what I'm gonna do with this honey bun, it is a birthday cake honey bun. I'm gonna warm it up in the air fryer. Thank you so much for sharing. I'm gonna warm it up in the air fryer, and then, oh, I'm gonna be a bad girl. I am going to throw some ice cream on top, just like 2, 3 tablespoons, 4 tablespoons, 5 tablespoons, 6 tablespoons, just a little bit, just a little bit. No, we didn't go up. No, we didn't go up in the numbers, but yeah, I'm gonna warm up me a honey bun in the air fryer. Thank you. Everybody likes them, and I have to let them grow on me because I'm not. No, it's not a vibe for me right now. I don't know why. Everyone likes them except for the person. Put a slice of cream cheese instead of ice cream. I don't want that. That does not sound good to me, Ginger. Hi, Mom. That does not sound good to me, Ginger. Why would you say that? Are you trying to ruin the vibe, girl? The different colors is what I like. Yes, girl. Hi, Tiny Cam. But yes, we got 20 seconds on the give y'all. And then after I get set up on the $4 sets, I'll go ahead and throw up another givey. Okay. A slice of cheese. You know what? Are you Jamaican? Because you sound like how you take, y'all don't hear me out, right? So what y'all do is this stuff. Thank you so much, Kia Will. So it's this stuff called cocoa bread, right? Hear me out. It's this stuff called cocoa bread. So cocoa bread, what you do is you take a slice of cocoa bread, right? Some people throw a beef patty in the cocoa bread, slice of cheese on it in the air fryer. That sounds diabolical. It sounds like that's going to give me the bubble guts early in the morning. I'm not trying to do it. Yes, girl. These are larges. These are larges. Thank me later. You know what? You trying to make my back big, Ginger. These are larges. I'm sorry. These are larges. These are larges. These are larges. You're still welcome, girl. These are larges. These are larges. These are shorties, though. What else is a large? I showed you these, I believe. I showed you those, I believe. These are larges. Some little boo-boos. You have this shape, and then you have this shape. Okay. Shipping didn't change. I'm not sure why. But I don't know. I don't know because have y'all noticed that or is it just me? So y'all remember when like you would be on whatnot and you would be purchasing and say something is on sale, right? I mean, not something on sale, but like after a while, like after the first purchase, you get free shipping. On the thing, it wouldn't change. But when I would purchase, right, when I would purchase, then I wouldn't pay for shipping, but it would still say like shipping 4.09, but I wouldn't pay that. You know, it's that salty and sweet. Yeah. Well, I'm not on that right now. So I think I'm just so sweet. And let me tell y'all something, right? I'm over here. It's like 12 o'clock. My husband and I are still up. He has to be for work. We have to get up at like 5:30, right? We have to get up at 5:30. And do y'all know? I'm like, I want something sweet. So I go to the kitchen and I'm like, you know what? It's gonna take too much time. We gotta go to bed. So I just grabbed a pack of Ritz crackers and started eating that. Right? Because I'm like, I want to just run pink for me. Okay. So I'm like, I just want to make it quick. Thank you so much, Kia Shay. I just want to make it quick so we can go to bed. Do y'all know this man? Yes, girl. Do y'all know this man came out the kitchen with a pack of Ritz crackers? Thank you so much, girl. How much is the shipping? Is it to be shipped to? The shipping is capped at what is it capped at, y'all? I think it's like $4.99 or $4.21. One of the two. But the shipping is capped around that price range. So between $4.99 and $4.21. I believe. I know it's capped. I know it's capped for sure. I don't know if how I can check it though. But the shipping is capped, okay? I don't know if I ran these. If I didn't, I'm gonna run them now. I didn't run these. What did I run, y'all? Mine says 435. Okay. Yeah. But the shipping is capped. So you're not gonna be paying like $50 for shipping. Not even 10. Not even 10. I don't know why I put these to the side. I must want to steal them. I must want to steal them. Hi, Karen, but not Karen. She's Karen, but she's not a Karen. Love that. Hey, Ajax, how you doing? And these are a large. She a trip. Girl, you a trip. Hi, CS Spoon. Oh my gosh, y'all. Are y'all really gonna start me off early this morning? Why is my arm? Y'all know, if you're awake, would you like to turn off sleep focus? How you know I'm awake? Love those ones. Which one's the boo boos? If you're a spooky girl, this is your vibe because spooky is year round for spooky girls. Some of y'all just not about that life, okay? Don't yuck someone else's yum. Don't yuck their yum. You have people that are year round spookies, and there's nothing wrong with that. Some people are year round spookies, and some people are just not about that life, and that's fine. That's fine, you know? I love how the light catches. Okay, then we have these two Hello Kitties. Okay. There we go. And let me tell y'all something. If this man pissed me smooth clean on this man on my TV, you know why? Because he recommended these protein bars. So I eat barbell. barbell protein bars. If y'all are protein, y'all take protein or y'all like to eat protein, protein bars are top tier, just undeniably. Puffs protein bars are pretty good too. It's just the texture, so I would say that. He told me, he told everyone to get these stupid David bars. Those David bars are freaking disgusting. Do not do it. Do not do it. I bought like 3 packs because I wanted to try different flavors. I'm taking them all back. They're freaking disgusting. They're absolutely disgusting. Do not get those David bars. If you like dry dirt, then go ahead and get yourself those David bars. But if you want something actually like edible, then get the barbell. Those freaking David bars are disgusting. So Will Tennyson pisses me off for that point. Other than that, he's cool. I love that first pair. I'm so sad I can't swipe. Why you can't swipe, girl? You on punishment. Did you lock your you on punishment, girl? Hi, Jazzy. You have locked your what you call it? It's nothing wrong with that. We all need some hindrance. I locked it. I knew it. Hello, hun. How you doing, honey bun? I locked it, girl. When's the reset? Because I'm not. So next week is actually going to be my own. What you call it? I'm good. How are you? I am good. I'm just running these till the children wake up and start their nonsense, start their rubbish. You know. I can't tomorrow though. Will you be on? What's tomorrow? I'll be on later in the evening. Right. Yes, exactly, girl. They tear up the house. Like this is the most peace that I get before everything gets crazy. And then my husband's like, "Why do you like to stay up so late? Why do you like to do this? Why do you like to do that?" Yes, girl. I try to get on at 8:30, try to have my life together. So if I get my life together today, then I can be on by 8:30 tomorrow. But if I don't have my life together today, I might be on at like 9:30. My baby's so little, but she's getting crazy. Girl, once they start getting to that crawling stage, it's over with. Wrap it up with a bow. Once they get to that crawling stage, it's over for you. It's curtains, baby girl. I'm sorry to tell you. The gear hub. Yeah, she's almost there. Yeah, bless your heart. Bless your heart. You know, what is it about what is it that is so addictive about children? Wild child. Yeah. Imagine 3 of them things. Imagine 3 of them. Like, what is it about babies that are so addictive? Like, I have to catch myself sometimes, right? Because my son, he's over here, he's around 7 months, right? He's over here trying to drink his bottle. These are medium. He's trying to drink his bottle, right? And I'm over here giving him all these kisses and all these lovings and all this extra stuff, right? And this boy's just trying to drink his bottle. So I know he's tired of me. Yes, girl. Like it's addictive. It's addictive. Like I'm a baby addict. I am. I am. I snort a little baby every day. I didn't snort some baby this morning, but I'm gonna try to get some later on this evening, like around 8ish when he wakes up. I think I'm gonna get a little bit of baby, you know. Got to. I'm not right. I'm not saying without having a little baby in the morning, you know. I aim not but her as a baby addict. I had one child, like great kids. Right. So we're moving on to the $4 sets, y'all. These are the $4 sets. All right. Let's go ahead and get that givey up. Okay, there we go. So, you know, I need peace. These are mediums. Large. Oh, I'm going on after these babies go to school. See, and that's the thing, right? So I'm going to be homeschooling or homeschooling. We're homeschooling basically right now because my son, I think, well, he's pre-K age. He's 4 going on 5. So we are homeschooling right now. These are large. We're homeschooling right now, and when I tell y'all the secret, y'all really want to know the secret to being like the parent hack that everyone should know if you're a parent. Let me move this over a little bit. There we go. Turn the TV off. Turn it off. Turn it off. I don't care if you have things to do. You're trying to keep their attention, baby. Get the toys. Yeah, get the toys. I feel like that's a parent hack that no one talks about because when I tell y'all, they are so much more manageable when I have, yes, you want those? I got you, girl. When they're so much more manageable, these are small, my bad. These are small, pink. You want these. So if you have that TV on, it's going to be nonstop. And I'm gonna tell y'all right now, you're going to get overstimulated as a parent. As a parent. Are these sweet ones that y'all talking about? Or these? But number 1 or number 2, row 1 or row 2? Not my size, sorry. Okay, you good, girl. So as a parent, I notice I get so overstimulated whenever whenever I have the TV on, the kids are going, I'm trying to get dishes washed, I'm trying to get the floor mopped. It's just too much going on. Not my, oh, I'm reading it over again, but it's just too much. But when that TV off, baby, I can hear everything that's going on. I only gotta listen to the children. Thank you so much for hurting the screen. I can just focus when the TV is off. But if that TV is on, it's just so much more difficult. And I do like I will say like when I used to turn the TV on and they be acting crazy while they on TV. Like, thank you. This is supposed to be keeping your attention, but y'all going crazy right now. But when I have that TV off, they make themselves useful. So useful. They start playing with their toys. Yes, they make a mess, but it's nothing that's too crazy. But when they have the TV on, it's just like it's too much. Learning new things. Yes. So we do. So I like it because having the TV off keeps their mind prepared for learning, like more open to paying attention to me than not. Hold on, I gotta sneeze. Thank you. Thank you. So if you have that TV on, all they care about is that TV. So when it's time to learn, they're just pissed that you turn the TV off. Thank you so much for hurting the screen. They're just so pissed that you turn that TV off. So now you got to fight with the TV, fight for their attention. And you not better than, I thought of Miss Rachel when I see that name pop up. But you're not better than Miss Rachel, girl. You're not. I'm sorry to tell you, but you're not. They don't care about mommy. They care about Miss Rachel that you just turned off. So if you're a parent, keep the TV off. Just keep it off. RT. What does RT? What does RT mean? Hold on, y'all. I gotta take this off. What does RT mean? Where did I go? I just saw it. I be having this in the corner and it just does what it wants to do. Real talk. Real talk. No, my bad. I should have known. Y'all know I'm a little special. These are so cutesy. But yeah. Like no one told me nothing. All those screen time folks just look like crunchy moms, but now I feel like a crunchy mom because I get it. Like they're different children. Once you turn that TV off, you really think that they're gonna be worried about you, but they're not. They barely bother me. They don't bother me like that. They're my children, but you get what I mean. As a mom, you get what I mean. Them kids will be in the bathroom with you. Thank you, creative. If you special, then I'm fried. You fried. You fried because I was special. Baby, you are fried rice. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Hi, Tiffany. Hey, chill. I'm. You know, timing. Okay. So you play. I got a lot of larges in these, y'all. I got a lot of larges going around right now. I think I did good because I be trying to look out for the large girls, the large nail girlies, and the small nail girlies. Mediums, we get what we want. I'm not gonna lie. Mediums, we get what we want. I'm sorry. That's just the way the cookie crumbles. Hi, Brandy. But yeah, that's just the way the cookie crumbles. I'm sorry, y'all. Good morning. Not usual cookie butt. Let's go ahead and run these, okay? These are the $4 sets. I'm gonna run these and then clear the board, and then I'll throw up another givey once we load up the board. You are Natalie. I love how you change your profile pictures, and it's always SpongeBob. Seek the good. I love that. I needed to see that earlier this morning because the good needs to be sick. Hmm? How you say that? What's the past tense of seek? Is seek the past tense of seek? Seek and ye shall find. I am seeking the good. There we go. What's the past tense of seek? Is it seeked? I seeked. I sought. Is it sought? Sought. Thank you so much, Natalie. Okay, look, she didn't have to do me like that. I could have just embarrassed myself in peace. Okay, I could have embarrassed myself in peace, Natalie. You ain't have to. You ain't have to. You ain't have to. You ain't have to do that. I could have. I could have did this in peace. I hate when stuff is under my nails, even if it's stuff that needs to be under there. I just made my husband breakfast, so it just is what it is at this point, okay? I made my husband breakfast this morning. I'm sorry, y'all. Yes, I wash my hands. I'm a mother. I'm a mother. It's a lot that I do within the time span of 2 minutes. In 2 minutes, I have already swept the floors, washed the bathroom. Yes, I said washed the bathroom. I'm used to buying a 24 pack with 24 different number sizes. How do you know which size will work for each person? Absolutely. Hold on. Let me do this real quick. Brown, thank you so much for asking. So let me go ahead and do this real quick. I'm going to do a temporary listing, or I'm going to do this listing because I meant to do this where it shows the nail sizes. Okay. I'm uploading the nail size chart now. That was perfect timing, girl. You just don't know it. You just don't know it. Okay. It's going to show you how to measure your nails. It's going to show you how to measure your nails. Measure nail measurement. Okay. All right. I'm about to put this up now. Okay. All right. Let me see. Is that it? There we go. Okay. So I am going to pin it real quick just so you can click on it. So y'all, she was asking, how do you know how each size will work? There are the nail measurements or the nail sizes right there. Hi Tinkful. Hi Shelly Ray. Okay. So go ahead and give that a clicky poo. And let's go ahead and finish running these $4 sets. Okay. Which ones did I get to? I know I ran those. Let me just run these. But yes, that was perfect timing. Everything happens for a reason, y'all. I hope y'all are having a good morning, or what is it somewhere else? Evening if you're all the way across the world, right? Likewise. Thank you. And you know, I feel like what's so cool about doing two different things is nail shows. I don't want to get up. Girl, you better get your tail up. You got money to make. You got money to make. You got to get to it. You got to get to it. You got breath in your body and you are able bodied, you know? Just be happy you can get up, you know? Today's a day to be thankful, y'all. Every day is a day to be thankful, but let's be a little extra thankful today. That just reminded me. Yeah, girl, you got to get to the money, or the money won't get to you. Okay, I need a. It's a lot of folks that talk about needing a sugar daddy, but y'all know sugar daddies want sugar, right? Eventually, they gonna want some sugar. They gonna want some sugar. They like to be that. Most sugar daddies are a little diabetic, just a little bit, just a little bit, because they want some sugar. Dang, and I'm fat, girl. That don't stop nothing. That don't stop nothing. Shoot, that don't stop not nothing, girl. All I got to say is y'all seen that movie Precious? Precious got pregnant, so that don't stop nothing. That don't stop not nothing. If he passing out the funds, let me tell you. I'm sorry. It's too many the older folks go get it's too many secretions. I'm sorry. It's just not for me. It's not a vibe. And mind you, I was I worked in geriatric care and it was just not a vibe. I did not see how people did it. I just didn't see how people did it. I would too. We might as well get paid. He's been cheat. Anyway, speak for your man or whomever, because this one, mess around and find out. Mess around and find out. You know, and maybe I'm like a little girl. All of them. No, girl, I'm married. You better. But no, for real, for real. Here's my thing though. Maybe my mind just sees a little different because, like, men talking to other women. Okay, yes, that's bad. That is bad. That is cheating. I don't agree with it all. But I draw the line. I draw the full on line. If you lay with another person, ill. Ew, I legit draw the line. I've had bad luck, yeah, you know. But like actually laying with another person is absolutely disgusting. Like, what? After that, bro, it's a dub. Cause I can't look at you the same. Like you really laid with somebody else. Oh my gosh. Ew. Yeah. Ew. You know? Like I don't even play none of that. Yuck. Yes, girl. Yuck. Like you didn't even just talk to them, you actually laid with them? Oh my gosh, you are diabolical. Diabolical. Raw? Like you trying to kill me because you might have got something contagious. Like you're trying to kill me, sir. Like you are you trying to harm me? You're trying to assassinate me. Like, ew. Ew. We just out here sushiing people. Like legit sushi. I almost did. Hmm. And I don't blame you. Well, I do. No, don't do that. We like our freedom. Freedom equals money. Not being free equals no money, and then no toilet paper. Y'all know they ain't got toilet paper in prison for real. Ew. At least the ones I saw. I'm gonna show these one last time. We're gonna take them off the board. Man, now I just beat him for being dumb. Not beat him, girl. That is abuse. You cannot beat him. You cannot do that. No. That is abuse. Abuse. You said you beat him. The way you said you beat him is crazy work. Yep, and he's 6'2". Mine is 6'5". Lord, I am this is not the kind of conversation that you need to be in and out of. Hi, David. Hi, Turtle Dove. This is not that kind of conversation you need to be in and out of because you gonna catch yourself up. I'm telling you. Why are his shorts so short? He got them hoochie daddy shorts on. He barely feels when I push him. I see. Yeah, Ginger. Like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, y'all. Y'all starting early. Y'all are starting early. I can't believe that. Natalie, what time did you go to bed last night? I am super shocked to see you here. What time did you go to bed? I guess I'll get up 11. Okay, you didn't do too bad. You really didn't do too bad. You did good. That's sad. 11 is good for you. 11 is good for you. But yeah, mine's is 6'5", and I took my trazodone. Yeah. Oh, so are you groggy? I didn't get 8 hours. Yeah. Are you groggy? Because I know sometimes that'll make you feel groggy. Yeah. Especially if you didn't get the full 8 hours. Yeah. How tall are you? If you don't know, I'm 5'2". Brandy ain't have to throw me under the bus like that. I'm 5'2". I'm 5'2". In my head, I'm like 5'9". In my head, I'm like 5'9". You can't tell me nothing, okay? Like drunk. Yes. I'm 5'2". Exactly, Kisha. So you get it. Hi, Crafty. It's okay. I'm 5 foot. I swear. I'm 5'1" in my head. I'm 6'2". Yeah, girl, I'm not that tall. I'm not Joanna Man tall. I'm just not. I'm not NBA. I'm not tall. But in my head, I'm 5'9". I'm kind of like almost model height. So yeah, check in with your girl. You know. Did y'all see the thing that they got? I use my car. Use your car to do what? But I'll mess you up. You use your car to do what? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm blocking the sides. These are large. Okay. We clearing these off, and then we are going. Because I know you don't mean you. Yeah, girl, see, I knew she was going to say that. I knew she was going to say that. In my head, I'm still 5'2" because I'm underestimated. You know what? Can't say nothing different. Okay. These are a medium. These are a medium. Hi, Miss K. How you doing? I'll bring my cycle out for real. Oh my gosh. See, y'all trip. All right, these two are a medium, or a hammer is crazy. Why are y'all so violent? We need to work on that, ladies. No, we're not being violent. Machete. Machete. Because we're little, right? Because we're little. And I feel like people be trying us, y'all. I can't even tell y'all. So I've never sat there and started a fight. Rhea. Hold on. Okay. Kia and Kia Shay, two of her people. I'm the mom. Yeah. But, oh, Lord, I dropped it. Oh, Lord. Y'all gonna see my bonnet. Oh, my gosh. Y'all gonna see my bonnet, and that's just ghetto. I'm sorry, y'all. But I don't go in public with a bonnet on. I'll tell y'all that much. That's just not a vibe for me. It's just not a vibe. It's never really been a vibe for me. Even when I was ghetto, it was just not a vibe for me. But anybody touch my kid or my grandkids, I'll come from. Exactly. I fight with kid toys. Girl, you better grab them Legos. I'm telling y'all right now. Legos is underestimated. Them things is they'll do some damage. I'm telling you. Look, Natalie, the eyes or poison, girl. I'm so glad I read up. I'm so glad I sat here and read up. These are mediums. Poison is crazy. Poison is crazy. Girl, you can't do that. Natalie, we are not doing that. But y'all know what? I be thinking about certain stuff. And I be thinking about how back then people really had patience. Like they wouldn't poison you. They would just feed you a whole bunch of crap until your body gave up. Hold on. Or give them that citrate. Oh my gosh. Y'all see her? A little at a time so it's not noticed. Y'all crazy for real. Man, y'all know God make me this short for a reason because my kids going to need some backup in high school. Yeah, girl. I fight kids. Please trust and believe. I fight kids. Because them kids ain't kids no more. Them kids be like 6'2". Them kids be like 6'2". Them ain't kids. It gets to a point now. I fight myself. I fight kids, grandma, grandpa's, mamas, daddies, cousins, sisters, brothers. I don't care. You forgot aunties, uncles, girl. I mean, if you gonna make the lineup, better watch out. They grow so fast. Yeah, they do. I even fight the darn dog. No, I put a dog in the chokehold, baby. I be thinking about that. I'm like, if I'm really trying to get out of something, I will put a dog in a chokehold. Like for real, for real. This be pissing me off. I feel like it just gets everywhere. I've been fighting all my life. All your life you had to fight. Are you serious right now? All my life I had to fight. Y'all don't know nothing about that. If y'all really want to see a stupid movie, I hate this movie. Lord, what I miss a lot. But if y'all really want to see a stupid movie, watch The Color Purple. I hate The Color Purple, y'all. The Color Purple was underwhelming. I only say that because I needed her to have, like, at the end of the movie, it didn't end off correctly. I need I needed for her to have a mansion at the end of the movie. Do y'all know they just gave her some children and won't she still with Mr.? Did she leave Mr. at the end or she was still with Mr.? The old one or the old? I'm only talking about the old one. I have never seen the new one. I don't want to see the new one because the old one never needed a sequel. The old one never needed a revamp. The old one was already bad enough. You just gonna do it again? Okay. The new one is worse. Oh my gosh. Yes, not during that time, no mansion. She needed that mansion, I'm telling y'all. She needed a mansion, the penthouse. She needed all that. Because what Mr. put her through, and y'all know what don't get talked about enough, Mr. put her through a lot. But that lady, that skinny lady, that sister, that lady, I forgot her name. Yeah, she needed to. That's what I'm saying. They didn't put that. I needed her to get that belt. Didn't she pee in his water? Did she pee in his water? Shoot. No, what happened? I thought something had happened with his water, y'all. Y'all remember she had gave him his water? Spit. There we go. There you go. Yeah, Natalie, because she trifling. That's why you don't like her. No, I think you're right. It was something. But I didn't like her because I'm like, she low key traumatized that girl too. A little hoe. A little hoe. And trying to make her into one too. She was a little hoe, and then at the end, ain't that crazy? She a little hoe, and then at the end, you want to go back to the church after you done did everything you done did. She basically tried to turn the little girl out. She basically tried to, yes, and left her. She tried to turn her out and then left her. Cause why is she that always confused me? Why are you kissing her and she already traumatized? Like, why are you doing that? You just trying to confuse her some more, like about what's going on in life? Like, I hated that movie. Right. And she should have killed her own daddy. Absolutely. Absolutely. Cause what her daddy do? Cause everybody was basically touching on everybody. But I love, wow. Wow. You know what I like? I don't like how they did Silly, first off. I don't like how they did Silly. I don't like how they did Silly. But I do love how she got the hoppo. That happened a lot for her, for real. It really did. It's sad to say, but I wish it was a joke. But yeah, I truly know like a lot of that happened back then. It kept calling her ugly, and Silly was not ugly at all. Did I run these? No, I just showed them. And these are $4. After this lineup, ladies, we're going to the or men. We're going to the we're going to the $6 after the show. But yeah, they kept calling her ugly, and it pissed me off. And then, but what I loved about her, she don't care. She fight men. She fight men. Who this woman, Hoppo? Hoppo put her through the flow. Do y'all hear me? Hoppo put her through the flow. But I really loved how she did not care. I fight men. That's some shoot. I like how she fought back, but didn't she was trying to fight back the police or something. They had it was like police brutality for Celia, and they locked her up in prison and everything, and she ain't had no more fighting her. It was kind of sad, but either way, it was kind of sad. Hi Lexi. It was kind of sad to see her kind of lose the fight in her. I hated that movie again. 0%, 0% on Rotten Tomatoes. Cause ew, whoever wrote The Color Purple and whoever wrote Four Colored Girls, I want to punch them in their face. Like, why would they keep doing that? Four Colored Girls really was like the worst movie you could sit there and watch. Highly do not recommend. I hate that movie. Four Colored Girls, I hate that movie. So you the one doing the bending? It's hilarious. It's hilarious. Like, you did not have to make stuff that funny. And then when that lady, her this bus needs to come. It's called Yeah Girl. When that lady, her man dropped her son out the window. Was it her son? It was her son or somebody. He dropped out the window in his drunk tail. And what happened? What happened, y'all? Cause did she leave him with her kids? Cause that was kind of confusing me too. I'm like, if you left this man with your kids, or did she come in and he was there? Something had happened where it just didn't make sense. It just didn't make sense because I'm like, why would you even like? I would be hiding. Rerun Dark Blue, please. I would be hiding. Like that man is crazy. Like what had happened? Do you have larger sizes? What, like extra large? I'm sorry, my voice got all high. I don't have any extra large. I do have large. I do have large in every what you call it. Thank you so much. In everything every price range I have. You welcome, Booty, but I do have large. You are welcome, Bookie Bad. Hi, more Sky. But yeah, so he dropped her son out the window, and the saddest part is when she was cleaning up his blood off the sidewalk, and the runner had ran in her son's blood. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I make other things. That's why I do not have time to make these nails. That's why these prices are what they price. But if I made these, yeah, if I made these, the price would be a little bit higher. Cause ain't no way, you know, right? Ain't no way. But I do be seeing my hand weight. You make them? That's so cute. That is so cute. But you know, I feel like I don't know, cause it's like people that make them, y'all are different breeds. Cause I don't have the time. I don't have the time. You know what I do, Keisha, outside of this. I make everything else. So me having time to make nails is just not on the roster right now. I want to low key, but it's not on the roster. Hi Audrey, how you doing? Hi Sam. Sam, bam, thank you, ma'am. That's cute though. I love the nails you have on, girl. If y'all want them, I can get them here. I don't like these. Everybody else keeps saying they like them, and I don't like them. They gotta grow on me. The only nails that I like on this hand are this nail, and this nail. I like the thumb. That's what I'm saying. See, see, I be on it. That's the only nail that I like. You see what I'm saying? It's like a ring. It's almost that's what it reminds me of. It reminds me of having like a ring on. See, I gotta be honest. I don't like a mirror. I don't like the blue stone. But again, oh, you don't like them. I don't like the blue stone. But again, I'm a purple girl. Girl, okay. Pause. I like the blue stone. I like the blue stone. You're tripping right now, okay? It's okay that you're tripping. I understand. I like the blue stone, but I don't like this nail. I'm like, what were y'all doing on this nail and this nail? What were we doing? Hi, you girl Naya. But what were y'all doing on that? Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing, y'all. What were y'all doing on that nail? Like what were y'all doing? Y'all were doing so well, and then we just went off. Let's finish running these, and then we'll move on to the $8 nails. It sounds like the children are getting up, so I'm doing the $8 nails, and then we'll finish these. I'm only gonna be able to do one run through. I'm gonna have to move a little quick because I hear him sneezing. He getting up. Okay. So the next, we're gonna move a little quick. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Gypsy. I appreciate it. You too. Okay. All right. So after this, I'm gonna move a little quick, y'all, because these children is getting lively. They starting to get lively. These are mediums. Okay. These children are starting to get up. So the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm just going to. We should get Fridays off like worldwide, literally, Mr. Worldwide, Mr. Worldwide. Hi, Shakul. How you doing? Hi, Marin. Mr. 305. Yeah, because he said Mr. 305, not Mr. 304. Because he almost messed himself up, you know? One number, no, one city away from being a 304. Just one, okay? So we're gonna clear these off. This is a workout, y'all. I hope y'all know that. And then we just gonna load this next board up and keep it pushing. These are medium. These are a large fat. After this, I'm gonna throw up a givey, and then we're going to move on to the $6 sets. These are medium. Hi, Miss Paterni. How you doing? All right, y'all. Let's throw up a givey and then move on to the $6 sets. Okay. All right. Let's move on to the $6 sets. Oh my gosh. Man, why is this here? And then you won't let you skip. I hate that. I always want to show some scary movies, y'all, and I hate it. Okay. What am I doing? Yeah, I'm gonna just load these up and I'm gonna run them. Okay. Hi Desiree, how you doing? I'm gonna load these up and I'm gonna run them. Thank you so much for hearting the screen. I appreciate it. I am gonna run these, y'all. I'm just showing them really quick because I'm moving quick because the children are getting up. That's what I'm saying. I think he's a teenager, y'all. I think that boy is a teenager, like high school. Does that not stress you out? I'm like, why are you that tall? Like, what are you doing in life? Why are you fully tatted? High school, y'all. That's high school. High school. Like, that's why I don't play with these children. Because they're not children. He's 16 and he's tatted. He is tatted. He's got the whole half sleeve at 16 years old, bro. I would want to smack him. Like, what are you doing? You're 16. Like, what do you have on your body that is tatted on you for life that is so important? Oh my gosh. 16. And I blame the parents. I blame the parents because you let them do it. You sure let them do it. Yeah, let me just load these up and run them. Hi, young Stacy. How you doing? All right. We got these loaded up. Let's run them. Let's run them. Thank you so much for hearting the screen. I appreciate it. Medium. Thank you so much for hearting the screen, y'all. I appreciate it. Hey, Cakes and Bakes, how you doing? Hi, Stephanie. These are medium. It's got little flames on them. Medium. Small. Medium. Large. Small. Yeah, girl. That's like a 90s vibe. That's a 90s vibe. That's why I had to. That's why I had to. Like these right here give a 90s vibe. There you go, Kid Will. Medium. Hey, Jay Nizzle. These are mediums. What's all of these? Oops. These are a small. These are a small. I think they have these in a different size too. These are a medium. These are a medium. Okay, let's go and clear these off and move on to the next sets. These are medium. These are medium, small, medium, small, medium, medium, small, medium, small. Yo, he's talking about these David protein bars. They're freaking disgusting. Y'all see? I told y'all. He done pissed me off. These are large. See how quick he done pissed me off? These are medium. Medium. Yeah, because they taste like dirt. Medium. Talking about highest calorie to protein ratio. Yeah, because it tastes like dirt. I'm sure dirt is high in protein too. The texture is not unbeatable. Barbell tastes better. Small. Small. Medium. Medium. Let's load these up, y'all. Medium, medium. Oops. Large. Medium. Medium. Small. When did I'm catching another show in 1 week. You know what? I had to double check. You changed your profile. How are you, Sunshine? I can't believe I'm seeing you. Oh my gosh. How you doing, girl? This is your first nail show with me, isn't it? I'm wonderful, lady. How are you? I'm doing better since I seen your face. I'm doing a lot better since I seen your face. The kitty's about to get up, so it's getting hectic. But it is what it is. Wow. Girl, what? Wow, what? What are you looking at? What are you looking at, girl? I feel like you just checked back in and now you're shook. Wow, what, Natalie? You're just flirting with people? I am. Te amo. Te amo. I have to. That's sunshine. That's my bookie butt. Share. Girl, y'all don't have to share not nothing. Y'all don't have to share. Hi, Jern. How you doing? Let's go ahead and run these and then clear off the board. I'm only moving a little quick, y'all, because the children are getting up. I usually would like run this a little bit differently, but I'm only doing this because the children are waking up. Oh my gosh. But y'all, I hope y'all having a great morning. We have great attitude starting off the morning, especially with Natalie, because Natalie is feisty. So these are large. I hope that we're starting cease and desist. Oh my gosh. The way y'all come up with these names are hilarious. Hey, I like them spicy. Hey, have y'all ever been to Jollibee and had their spicy chicken? Girl, I thought I was black. Thank you so much, Cotton. I thought I was black until I got that spicy chicken from Jollibee. Oh my gosh. I thought I was black. I thought I was black. Oh, it's supposed to be $6 sets, but whoopsie. Thank you so much, Cotton. But yeah, you know what? For today, this is the last. Was this the last day? No, my next live. I'll make it 4. But what was I saying? But yeah, Jollibee, ain't no way, y'all. Ain't no way. Okay, there we go. Hey, boo. I'm still here. Just for I want to start off great. My son didn't wake me up as early as usual. You know, that's a blessing in disguise. They don't understand when they sleep in. Little piece. Little piece. You know, she needs all the hugs. She needs all the hugs. She does. Not in a bad way, but you know what I mean. We all could use a little hug sometimes. These are medium. These are medium. I don't know what this. There we go. These are a medium. And then I think if these are still here by my next show, I will be going down on the price a little bit. I'm thinking because I have some new inventory that I'll be having come in. As soon as my new inventory gets in, then I'll have to try that chicken there as well. Girl, wait. Have you not had Jollibee at all? Like at all? If you haven't had Jollibee at all, I'm sorry, but you are missing out. Jollibee, girl. Jollibee is like the best fried chicken. We discovered it like last year or the year before that. We discovered Jollibee. Thank you so much, Gotham. We discovered Jollibee, and when I tell y'all, it's JOLLIBEE, I believe. Yes, thank you so much, Get Will. Thank you, Gotham. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But yeah, so oh, there it is. I got you. There we go. But yeah, so Jollibee has the best fried chicken. It really has the best fried chicken. I'm sorry. I ate Popeyes. I ate Popeyes. I've had you know, Church's chicken. Church's chicken is pretty good too. But Jollibee, top notch and it stays crispy. Like only problem where I live, they have no taste buds. Hold on. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. And I don't know what it is. I feel like I've just like developed allergies. Like I thank you so much. I think I've just like developed allergies, y'all. As a grown woman, it's embarrassing. I already ran these, so that's it. All right, let's go and clear these out. And that is it for the $6. We're about to move on to the eights. I was just about to say, you sound like you. Yeah, I gotta go ahead and take me some. I have some. I forgot what it was. I think it's St. John's wort. St. John's wort is like a herb. I believe it helps with allergies. But autocorrect is a bees. No, I know. The autocorrect had me cussing. It had me cursing. I'm like, oh my gosh. I did not say that, y'all. I promise I did not say that. But autocorrect be having me call y'all out y'all name. Legitimately. I don't, but I never sound like this. I'm familiar with St. John's wort. Yeah. I believe that helps with allergies. It helps with allergies. Hi, Patrice. But yeah, so I need to go ahead and take me some because I have some over here. I have some over here. I'm deciding whether I need to make a tincture or if I just need to make a tea. Because if you make a tincture with the St. John's wort, I need to go get some liquor. And not to drink. I don't drink the liquor. You make tinctures with the alcohol. See? Close it. Why just be acting grown? I love alcohol. Oh my gosh. Not love. And Natalie, it's morning. And that's what I'm saying. Kids, you'll sit there and have all the toys. Hi, Garcia. You'll have all the toys in your kid in your child's room. Do you know they will find any and every way not to be in there? Like they got toys. St. John's wort is better for me to. Yes. No, I know that part. I know that part, especially seasonal depression. Especially for seasonal depression, not allergies. Um. Mm, I'm trying to think. Um. Well, I have. That's what I'm saying. I have a book, girl. I have like a herbal pharmacy book where it's like this green. It's green and white, and it's like a thick book, and you can literally look up anything in it. But definitely go ahead and send me that though. I'll take anything and everything because I don't like sounding like this because I don't have allergies like that. So I don't know what happened. I feel like it's me with these cleaning products. So we're moving on to the $8 sets. I feel like it's me with these cleaning products. I feel like that kind of has a play on it. Cause it didn't. That's so true. It didn't happen until I just bought some Clorox Lysol stuff this week. I'm familiar with that reference a lot. Yes, you see what I'm saying? Yes, I forgot what it's called. I just read it, but it's like book. It's the best book that I've ever had in life when it comes to herbal books. Like you literally can look up any ailment that you have and it'll point you to all the herbs. The 3-pack, yes. It'll point you to all the herbs. Yes. But I'm like, I really think it's the cleaning products because I really didn't start having this until I got the cleaning products. These are medium. But yeah, these are medium. How do they need? I think most of these are mediums. I have a book like that, but it has. See, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Natalie, Stop it. Next, she'll say she got the witch's hat. Next, she'll say she rides brooms at night. That's why you be up all night, because you be riding a broom. The witch. Oh, y'all ever heard of that? Where they be like, the witch is riding you? That's a tidbit. I hate it when people said that. Yep, I got my broom right here. Just one of them next to the holistic guide. Thank you. Okay, let's go ahead and run these. Yes, that is a great book. Y'all screenshot with Sunshine just said. That book right there, absolute fire. Because you literally can look up any ailment. You can look up any ailment, add African holistic health. I will, because y'all know everybody's body's functions differently, even down to like your race. It does. It really does. Those 4 books are good. Okay, hold on. I actually want to screenshot that for myself. And Sunshine, I've been getting into more books lately. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. I screenshot it. I've been getting into more books lately. Yeah, realistic. Does it have an ailment for men? Not that kind of ailment that you looking for, girl. Not the not the ailment that you looking for. There we go. These are medium. All right, these are medium. Does it have an ailment for men? Is the first question this girl asked about the darn book. But no, I've really been getting into more books lately, and I've been super excited in my right age, because whatnot always gets you into stuff you never thought you would get into. So the books that I've been getting have been self-help books. A couple of them were like faith-based self-help books. And then what else? I also got a cookbook. I got a cookbook, and I got a lot of books for the children. I got a lot of books for our children, but I got some good reads. I think I got some good reads, so I'm excited for them to get here. But if y'all ever have any book recommendations, definitely recommend them. I'm not into no romance. I'm not into romance books. I don't like romance books. They're too cheesy. They're too not realistic. It'll have me get my husband into stuff that he's not even into. Like, like, babe, why don't you caress me as you speak sweet nothings into my ear? Like, bro, I'm not into that. That's not my that's not my vibe, okay? That's not my vibe. Okay. So I'm not into romance. But I'll do a thriller. I'll do a mystery, but I don't like I'll do a mystery. Let me say that. I'll do a mystery. I love historical books. I love historical books, mainly Black history. I do. What else? I like a lot of different books, y'all. So if y'all have any recommendation, I like self-help books. Number one, I like self-help books. I like faith-based self-help books, but I'm not into what's that book everybody was on? Like the four vows, or four, so it was like the four something. I'm not into books like that. I am not into books like that. Okay, let's show these one more time, and then we'll move on to the tens. We're almost done. Girl. No, I watched that movie. It was trash. When I was younger, I don't watch stuff like that now. But that was trash. I'm sorry. Like it was trash. And I actually heard people was like, compared to the book, it was absolute bungalow. Basuro, basuro. It was absolute basuro. Trash. These are medium. These are medium. Medium. Have a client in 5 minutes. Thank you so much for joining, Sunshine. Take care and stay safe. That's what they be saying on the phone call. Hi, thank you so much for calling. Take care and be safe. Who told them to say that? All right, y'all. These will be the 10s, and we're moving on to the 12s after this. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry, y'all. I told y'all I have allergies, and it's really jacking me up right now. Okay, these are gonna be the tens. Where's the tens at? Oh gosh, hold on. For inventory, where's the tens? Oh gosh. Okay, y'all. Hold on. I gotta edit this real quick so it can be tens, and I'm gonna change it back to 12. Okay, so we can run these tens real quick. All right, let's get this show on the road. We are almost finished, y'all. That's what I'm saying. He want to come out all crazy work. Okay. Okay. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and bye, sunshine. All right, let's go ahead and get these on the board. So these are the $10 sets. These are large. These medium. What are you laughing at, man? Whenever I see Sunshine's name, I think of that Willy Wonka. Hi, Sunshine. The sun says hello. However, I don't know what line that is. He said something like that in Willy Wonka. He says something like that in Willy Wonka. Whenever I see her name, that's what it reminds me of. Legitimately. Sorry, Armenian. I like me some Willy Wonka. Y'all, how about when I first cut my hair, my husband said I looked like Lord Farquaad. Lord Farquaad. Lord Farquaad. However you say his name. He said I look like that man. Why do they make these cases so hard to open? If you make these so hard to open, y'all. These cases specifically, they make so hard to open. Like, dang, just give me the nail. Oh, there we go. Okay, I did it, y'all. I did it. Okay. And then that's a small. Yeah, that is a small, and then this is a medium. That's what they call it. Oh my gosh, Lord Farquaad is so sad. I go to my grandma's like this. I go to my grandpa like this. Is defying me. Wait, what? Listen, not the gumdrops. Not the. You miss everything for me. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. These right here. Oh my gosh. I need your grandpa. Because, grandpa, put yourself to good use and open this for me, please. Golly. Not the gumdrops. And of course, we were watching a part where it's like, do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man that lives on Drury Lane? Well, she's married to the Muffin Man. The Muffin Man? The Muffin Man! That was my favorite part, okay? That was my favorite part. J Broski. J Broski. Why you always gotta send him He's her large. Grand Rising. Grand Rising. Or the part when he was looking at feeling where he got no. You're lying. You're lying. Wait, when they were doing like the like him having to pick the woman he wanted, you're lying. In the first Shrek, right? You're lying. Bruh. No, when he had her picture up in the mirror and he was in his room by himself drinking. Wait, which I'm sorry, Amanda. I'm so sorry. We were talking about Shrek. Wait, which Shrek is that? The first Shrek? Because we watched the first Shrek. Okay, I'll be honest with you. We watched the first Shrek. Second Shrek, I kind of didn't watch that much. The first Shrek, okay, I'm gonna go look. The first Shrek when he was in the mirror drinking. I can't believe it, y'all. What in a kid's movie is crazy. That's why I be trying to watch stuff before my kids watch it. Cause Plain as Day. Are you serious? It's Plain as Day is crazy. You know, I'm just gonna YouTube it because I know somebody put it on YouTube. I know somebody put it on YouTube already. Matter of fact, you ain't even gotta do it, girl. You ain't even gotta do it. I'm finna do it for us. Where's mine? Where's mine? Here we go. Lord Farquaad looking in the mirror at Fiona's picture. Talking about you gonna look now. No, we gonna figure it out together. Are you serious right now, y'all? Lord, let's watch it. Oh my god. And yes, they do. We finna watch it, y'all. We finna watch it. Cause I didn't know that. Let me see. Most of these movies aren't really for the kids. Yeah. Let me see. Are you serious? Are y'all serious? Barely anything moved. I'm sorry, I gotta replay that. I'm so sorry, y'all. That's why the mirror got mad. I was like, why is the mirror so sad? I saw the blanket. I saw the blanket. Blankets. We want to see blanket. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. There's just some triggers for me. Blanket is one of the words that is a trigger. Blanket. We want to see blanket. Okay. That's why he looked like that. A little nasty. A little dirty. Y'all, I can't believe this. I can't believe I'm seeing what I saw. Oh my, subtle but gross in all the forms. Because it's like, why he make that face after that, you know? Why he make that face after that? You can't even watch children movie with children. And then it had cussing in it. It had in Shrek 1 and 2, it did have cursing in it. I understand they're like curse words, but at the same time, it's just like, why do we have curse words in a children's movie? You know, Disney is famous for the subliminal message. Like, what is the point? It's just, ugh. Yes, they are. It's just nasty, y'all. It's just nasty. It's just nasty all around. You know, I like me some quick slice. Let me watch a quick slice. Okay, did I run these? I thought I ran these, y'all. Okay, we're doing the last little whoop-de-whoop. Let's move on to the $12 nails. This just got chilly for no reason. These are mediums. These are a small. These are a medium. These are a large. These are a medium. Let's move on to the 12. Let's move on to the $12 sets. It's two. Okay. Let's Let's move on to the $12 size. Come on now. She going cross-eyed, y'all. I told y'all. She pissed me off when she go cross-eyed. Come on. There you go. Golly. Now she went cross-eyed again. Girl, like, what is your problem? I'm just going to put them here because she pissed me off. She pissed me off, y'all. Like, why would you go cross-eyed, like, when I need you? Smalls. Let's see. Mediums. Smalls. I gotta clock in. TTYL. Take care, Bookie Butt. Behave. Try to behave. Smalls. 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 Ooh. Like, why are you going like stop? Okay. Larges. Like, what in the world? There we go. Large. Just react. She just be acting like she can't see, and I know she can see. These are a large. I'm getting these in a medium and a small. I might steal the medium before y'all can grab them though. I like these a lot. And then these are a medium. These are a medium. Let me just double check. These are a medium. Okay, let's go ahead and run these. Since we ended the show, I don't mind doing these. I'll do these for 10. I was just running all these for 10 because I don't feel like making another listing. Okay. Small. These are a small. Medium. Medium. There we go. Medium. Medium. Oh my gosh. I just be acting. She just be acting. Hi Shelby, how you doing? These are a small. How are you doing? These are a small. I'm doing well. Can't complain. Can't complain. It is morning. And I'm almost finished with these. And then I have one last what you call it? And then I'm finished. I might hop back on here later on this evening. These are a large. I just might. But if anything, I'll be on tomorrow. Oops, I'll be on tomorrow. These are a medium. These are a small. And these are a large. Okay, I'm gonna show these one last time and then I will take them off the board and move on to the next sets. Oh, stupid, bro. There we go. Hey, focus. She just keep going cross-eyed. All right, these are going to be the last sets of today. These are going to be the last sets of today. I might come on later on this evening, but I'm not for sure. There we go. Okay. Then these are a medium. These are a large. Okay. I'll go ahead and run these. I'm gonna do $10 since there's only 8 people in here. I'm gonna run these for 10. Okay. All right, y'all, we are finished. Thank y'all so much for joining. Thank y'all so much for joining. Let's see. Thank y'all so much for joining. Let's see. We are going to go into another nail show. We're going to go into let's go into Slay Set. Okay, we're going to Slay Set now. We can go into Slay Set. Thank y'all so much for joining.